Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. Today I will present the CEFR digital resources for English language year 5. Okay, now we go to the objective and use of CEFR resources. It is as a reference sources for English KSSR Semakan and KSSM Semakan, and it can be used by all pupils and teachers. Okay, so now how to reach the material through Delima. Okay, you can go to the Delima and then choose the BSTP button, and then it will see the Sumber Rujukan PDP. Okay, and you click the Sumber Rujukan PDP and it will go straight away to the Sumber Rujukan PDP and choose the CEFR Aligned Digital Materials. Alright. Here is English Language Year 5 KSSR. So this is Ignite Teaching and Learning Made Easy for Year 5. Okay, so this is the activities contained in English Language Year 5 KSSR. Okay, there are two activities, formative activities and summative activities. Okay, so now we go to the formative activities first. Okay, in the formative activities, there are different skills. Okay, we have listening, speaking, reading, writing and grammar, language arts, and we also have enrichment activity to test the pupils' level. Okay, so this is summative assessment, skill-based. Summative assessments are organized according to language skills. Alright, there are also different skills in these summative assessments. We also have listening and speaking skills, reading skills, writing skills, language arts, grammar, and vocabulary. Okay, so it's come with the difficulty level of activities, 3 level of activities. We have easy, moderate, and difficult. Okay, and it also comes with the audio and video. Okay, so now how to use these CEFR digital resources? Okay, teachers can go to CEFR digital resources and you have to download digital materials from the website. Okay, you can type http ignite.sasbadionline.com and you have to log in with the designated user ID and password and click download. Alright, so now displaying module content on the activity page. Okay, you can see the unit title or skill title displayed, and then you can select and click on the chosen skill or unit to see the module that has been prepared. Okay, and then when you answer all the activities in the digital materials, you can check the answers. Okay, and you also can print the activities. Alright, so this is the step how to use, and then let's go to digital material resources and we try it together. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so here is the activity in the Ignite Teaching and Learning materials. We have 2 activities, formative, team-based, and summative assessment, skill-based. Okay, we go to the formative activity first. We have units. Okay, we have units 1 until units 8 for the year 5. Okay, we go to unit 1 as example here, towns and cities. And you can see here we have different skills. Okay, listening, speaking, reading, writing, and also language arts. Okay, so let's look at listening activity. Okay, class. So here you can see the question. Okay, the question based on the audio, okay? The people have to listen first before answer the questions, okay? So how to listen to the audio? You have to click play here, play button here.
The tiny thimble. Once there was a girl named Laura.
Okay.
She
While
lived with her
listening to
mother
the
in a
audio,
village.
the
Her
pupils
mother
can
sewed cloth bags.
find the answer.
Laura
okay?
helped to sell
Find the
them
answer
at the
here.
market. One day, Laura met a beautiful lady at the market. The lady gave her a thimble. Then Laura brought it home. Her mother wore the thimble and took a piece of cloth. She began to sew. Suddenly, the cloth turned to gold.
Okay, so the people can give the answer here by typing the answer. Okay, Laura lived in a jungle. Let's look at correct or incorrect. You can check here, okay, by click the check button, and the suggested answer here is village. So this the jungle is wrong answer. Okay, never mind. We can try it again. And what did Laura sells at the market? All right. So we choose clothing. And we check. Okay. This is the next question. An ugly witch that Laura met at the market gave Laura a thimble. Okay. And then check. Okay, this is wrong answer. Okay, the people have to try it again until done this one. So the pupils have to continue with the next questions. All right, this is example. And if you want to go to the different skill, you just click exit here. Okay, so you choose which skills do you want to test your pupils. Okay, so now we go to the summative assessment. All right. Under summative assessments, we have different skills here. We have listening and speaking skill, reading, writing skills, language arts, and grammar and vocabulary. Okay, so we choose reading skills as example. Okay, under the reading skills, okay, teachers can test pupils, okay, by answering all the questions here. Okay. We have 4 questions here. Pupils can try one by one. All right, so this is the materials. Okay. So this is the example. Okay. Formative activities. Teachers can do formative activities with pupils based on topic or units. All the activities are based on textbook. Teachers are easy to evaluate pupil skills based on activities, fun and interactive. And for the summative assessments, teachers can do summative assessment with pupil based on skills. All the activities are based on the textbook also. And easier for teacher to do the assessments. All right, and it also fun and interactive. Okay, this is if the teachers want to print out the worksheet, teachers can print out and give to the pupils offline. All right, this is an example of lesson plan. Okay, teachers can relate to the lesson plans. All right, for example here, lesson plan for year 5 topic is module 5, food and health. All right. Look at for the activities here, people can relate the lesson plans with the material in the CEFR. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you very much.